My sister judged me mercilessly over my pregnancy, so I took the ultimate revenge. I refused to help her with her baby. Hi everyone. Okay, first things first. This is a throwaway account because my sister and I have each other on Reddit and I feel like her finding this post would strain an already strained relationship. Lol. With that being said, here is the situation. I, female 26, have a 4-year-old daughter with my husband, male 27. I also have a sister, female 32, and she just recently had a baby, a boy only 7 months old. I am currently pregnant with my second. Obviously I had my daughter when I was 22, which some would consider young. My husband and I had just recently gotten engaged, and to be completely frank, it was an unplanned pregnancy. I was still in my very first year of nursing, a new grad nurse in the ICU, still living with my parents. My husband, fiancé at the time, just got to a point where he was actually getting paid for an internship, but we had zero savings. To be honest, it was not an ideal situation. However, we decided we would go through with the pregnancy. My daughter is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I have never seen my husband love someone more than her. We are doing very well now, and I have essentially zero complaints with my life. However, throughout my pregnancy my sister was extremely unsupportive. She was actively voicing her opinion every day about how she thought I should be terminating the pregnancy. While I wholeheartedly am pro-choice, my choice was to have her. My sister hated that. She called me immature and unstable and told me I would be a bad mother. She said all of this under the guise of being honest and helpful when no one else will, but it was not helpful at all. It was hurtful and caused me a lot of stress and anxiety, which I now know was extremely unnecessary. I'm not going to say pregnancy and children are easy, but they are worth it. When my daughter was born, my sister came around a little bit because obviously it's hard to hate a little baby, lol. And she really wasn't as the sweetest thing. My mom still helped me a lot during the newborn and 1-year stage, and I am very grateful for that. My sister maintains to this day that me and my husband wouldn't have survived without my mom. I don't believe this to be true. We would have been struggling more, but we would have survived. To be clear, my mom gave us emotional and babysitting support, not financial. Now fast forward to now. My sister is a mom to a 7-month-old baby. The father of a baby made it clear that he does not want to be involved with them. I have supported my sister so much throughout her pregnancy, and I honestly do feel for her. I couldn't imagine doing it alone. However, this is where I might be the asshole. My sister has recently asked me to babysit her son on my off days. Like I said, I am a nurse and I typically work Monday, Wednesday. She wants me to watch her baby all day Fridays and most of Saturdays. My automatic response was no. First of all, I have a child that needs me already and am 28 weeks pregnant. I have a lot going on, even though I have more days off than her. Not to mention my job isn't exactly a breeze either. My husband works an extremely stressful job too, and he is already preparing for another newborn stage. I don't find it fair to make him start one early for a baby that isn't his. When I hesitated my answer, my sister started to cry about how much easier I have it because of my schedule, my husband, the fact that my daughter is older, and the help my mom gave me. My mom isn't extending this help to my sister because she was partially retired when I had my baby, enabling her more time, but now she is back to full-time work. I told my sister that I am sorry, but I cannot help. I especially don't feel inclined to help considering how horrible she was to me during my first pregnancy. My sister cried so hard that I felt like an absolute bitch. I told my husband and he said frick her. He remembers how bad she made me feel at 22, scared shitless of being a mom. So long story short, am I the asshole?